Hey everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome back to Supreme Commander 2. Today we are starting a brand new mission, Factions or Family Plan. Let's see what this has in store for us. And of course we're playing on hard because I like being challenged and dying a lot and failing. These aren't too bad. Once we start getting into the Cybran ones, there is a possibility that we'll fail.
Started her attack.
They are
we have the upper
quite
hand here.
the difficult.
If she's willing to put her life on the line for someone like Rogers, we should oblige her.
I can reach her.
Fine. Hold her off while the transports evacuate the city.
Alright. Let's get this going. We are gonna have an onslaught coming at us. So this is another one that's kind of horde mode. Let's get our aircraft out of there and have them patrol back here. So we're gonna have our aircraft patrol between our turrets here, just in case something gets close and kind of comes nearby. The fighters can kind of attack those, because these are only going to be able to attack air, and we want to make sure that we do not get any air units coming in, like that guy. That bomber right there is going to mess up our day. So what else we have here? We have a lot of research points. What it doesn't want us to do, so just evacuate is the big thing. We already have fat boys. Fat boys are the way that we are going to win this scenario. I think we're actually just going to start with some increased mass. I think that's really the way to do it. Let's get a couple of engineers out here, and let's get. Yeah, I think we'll get a couple of wasps. Do we need any of these? I guess we could probably do a couple tanks, just to kind of keep us up and running for now. I want to get 4 more for a shield generator. We have mass extractors, we have energy collectors,
New research options are available.
We have 1 research station. So we need a King Cryptor is part of our mission here. King Cryptor kind of sucks, to be honest. It's super expensive and it's okay. It has a lot of health and everything like that, but it's just not all that great. So let's build a couple more things here. Let's do 3 more research stations. I think that'll work out okay. Why can't I build here? There we go. Had a weird clipping issue. Alright, so let's build a couple more research stations. We'll build a couple more energy collectors. Just kind of scatter those around, and then we should be good. We need to put one of these guys up here. And let's put another one here. So we'll have our engineers kind of patrolling around and grabbing resources, just so that we get a little bit more mass coming in. Alright, honestly we don't need tanks. Let's skip the tanks, shall we? Alright, so what do we have? We have you, and you are idle. Okay. And you guys are idle. Hey, we have 4. Alright, so let's do shield generators on everything. And remember that you want to have just the bare edge of that right in front of what you're trying to defend. Because the bombers are going to come in, and if you put them too close, sometimes the bombers can get inside before they release their bomb, and then your structure is going to be destroyed anyway. So, alright. Get another shield up here, and voila. What else we have? Let's get some anti-air in here as well, like so. And we'll get some anti-air here. Boom. Do we have any more? Perfect. I love it. I love when we don't have things. That's my favorite. Alright.
Use your engineers to build defensive shields to protect your ACU and structures.
Great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you so much, Commander. Oh man, what a derp. What a derp. Are you gonna get destroyed? I don't think so, but we'll repair that and then come back. Man, these things are expensive. 475 energy. Ooh, we're not actually building those yet. Let's cancel that one research, and we'll put the research at the end of the queue. And then I'm gonna move this over there, just so he's not making a big loop around. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, you are getting destroyed. You are a little bit too close for comfort. Alright, what else we got here? What else we got here? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're not going to be able to get the mass. Oh, live, please. Live, please. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good here. If I could get those stupid things in place, that would be nice. Those shield generators. Alright, that would really help us out. What else we have here? Let's do some of that, because I think this makes them cheaper, right? Yeah, reduce build costs by 10%, and reduce build time is also good. Come on, repair, repair, repair. Alright, let's put another point defense here. Rebuild right on top of that bad boy. And, they destroyed it. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Come on, shield generators. Alright, let's do another point defense here. And we'll do a couple of air defense. And let's go over here and build a shield generator. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So, let's do a patrol here, just so that we can kind of grab a little bit of mass without wandering too far out. That's fine, that's fine. We need to queue up some fat boys too. But we need a little bit more defense before that happens. So, these are point defense, right? Yes, those are point defense. Alright, so let's get a few more point defense out here. Point defense, and like so.
Look, Lynch, I stepped over some bodies to get here. Yours doesn't have to be one of them.
And we'll go over here. And we'll do more things. There we go. So that should tide us over for now. We do need to get some major air defense in here because they're gonna come fast and heavy. So let's do that. I'm gonna have one guy build all of our air defense, just so that we don't waste resources on it. Because we still have to build all these energy collectors. Yeah. We have some good energy intake. We could probably slow down on that. I think we'll do a couple of wasp fighters. Actually, we'll do that there, and boom, and boom. Get those all on patrol, just in case there are any more of those broadswords coming on through. What do we got? Alright. And we don't have any more engineers. I might make a couple more engineers, actually. Just so that we have them. Because they tend to get destroyed when they start to wander. Alright. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, make an engineer. Also want to make a backup generator because these generators probably aren't going to be enough. Alright. So, let's do a shield generator. I'm going to put it a little bit of ways. Like so. And then we can kind of put a third one in there if we need to. There we go. Awesome. How are you doing? Alright, so our ACU is on its last production here. Just needs 188 mass. It's probably not going to get that, honestly, because we're just producing so much stuff right now. Namely, the wasps are going to be the problem, and the engineers. But it's fine, it's fine. So I think these are more expensive. No, these aren't. So the point defense is actually going to take over. Ooh, I guess we can wait. We don't really need the research. We don't need no stinking research. Alright. Good. And then we gotta work on Fat Boys. So let's actually get the Fat Boys queued up. Just so we can kind of start with those. I do want to build more Fat Boy experimental factories. Alright, let's get these guys queued. There we go. So now we have an engineer that is overseeing each one of these, and then we have one that's kind of making some circuits around to just kind of gather up these little incidentals that happen from the planes, boss, the planes. What else can we do? We have no mass. Ugh, what a ripoff. Let's do research income too. That'll help us out in the short term. We honestly don't need any more research. The Fat Boys are gonna do pretty much everything we need. We could do an air fortress. We do need a little bit of air defense, and unfortunately the air defense, the fighters in this game are just the worst. They're just completely awful. Do we have a shield generator? We could do heavy shields. Oh, we do have a P shield. The P shield is actually kind of nice. I might do the P shields. It's basically a mobile shield generator. You can just get a bajillion of them and have them follow your Fat Boys, and then and they just do their things. It's pretty great.
The first batch of evacuees have made it out of the city.
Woo.
Now it's time to be the aggressor.
I still have one more card to play. This is a city full of innocent families. Imagine what you'd feel like if...
I have my orders. Strategic launch detected.
No!
No!
No! You monster!
What have you done?
Pull yourself together, Migraine. Lynch has 2 ICBM launch facilities. If you take those out, the nukes stop. Maddox, you still with me?
This isn't over.
This isn't over. This isn't over by a long shot. Wow, both of our shield generators are down.
How can you side with these terrorists over your brothers and sisters in the UEF?
They are coming hard in the paint. Look at all those fighters. So that's why you want to make sure that you have a little bit of an air force. Kind of keep them occupied. Alright, we almost have a Fat Boy coming up, so that's good. And hey, we got our research facility, so let's go ahead and build some more experimental gantries. Actually, do we have any room here? Alright, we could do one there. Oh, we can't because the shield generators
Fat
are
Boys just
there.
rolled off the production line.
We'll
this
do
one
one
is fully controllable,
right there.
not automated like the ones you ran into at the Bulan Industrial Complex.
Alright. Good. Good. Alright. What else we have here? We did lose a couple of engineers to the destruction, but it's fine. We got plenty more engineers where they came from. And they're doing their job. They're really super cheap. They're only 68 mass, and these things are just getting us all kinds of mass as a result. And you don't really have to worry about the nukes. They're just going to kind of nuke all these cities, and it really doesn't make a big difference. It doesn't actually affect your game. You can't lose because of it. It's just kind of a time score if you're looking for the high score. So not really a big deal. You monster. Why are you doing this? Alright. And there we have it. We have 3 experimental gantries going, and actually we need to make sure that these are looping production. And I might actually build a couple more shield generators, because it looks like they're getting through just a wee bit. So, let's see. We'll do you, and we'll do you. Those planes are kind of pissing me off too. So let's build a couple more air defense. And want to make sure that they're still in the shield here. So let's go kind of right there. And we'll do right there and right there. That'll work. That'll work just fine. Cool. Oh no, another nuke. They'll just keep re-nuking these sites into oblivion. It's kind of annoying, but you know what? It is what it is. Cool. How many fat boys do we have? We have 2 fat boys, 3 fat boys. Already. How many do we need? So what we have to do is we have to take out these 2 nuke facilities, and then we have to take out the commander that's going to be in this hornet's nest over here. So that's going to be pretty entertaining. Alright, I think that's really all we need. So we got the P shield. We could give the P shield a personal shield. Oh no, it doesn't give the P shield its own shield. That's kind of a bummer. But let's see. Anything else in here we want? We should probably go for the King Crichter, just so that we can get the research bonus. Anti-missile defense system. That might be good too. The thing is, the fat boys are susceptible to long-range fire, and I think missiles can fire in long enough range. So why don't we get a couple of those? We'll do that, and then we'll do the anti-missile. That's really all we need. So we'll just get a bunch of them. Why not? Why the heck not? Alright. Fat boys on deck. You know what? I think we'll skip those. I think we'll skip them. They honestly don't make that big of a difference in the grand strategy of the game, so I want to make sure that we invest all of our mass, since we are short on mass, that we get all of that put into Fat Boys. Alright. Good, good, good. So we don't have any production anywhere else. Nothing is being made except for Fat Boys. Alright. Let's get a couple more patrols going if we can. Just so that we can make sure that our mass production is 100%. Alright. Get you patrolling there. And you know what? Let's just make a patrol for each one of these. There we go. So we have 1 patrol per one of these. So if you put them on patrol, they'll automatically reclaim mass. They'll prioritize repairing though. So if there's something in the range to repair, they'll repair it first and then they'll collect mass. So that's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. We got a lot of these guys going. We could probably just kind of reclaim that one. Good. And Dom is kind of sitting idle, but I don't like to have him on the front lines, just in case he wanders off. Huh, look at those fat boys go in. That is so great. And you see all these bombers, they're doing absolutely nothing, because they can't get past the shields. Awesome. I love it, I love it. You know what? I wish we had more mass production, and there's no way to do it. So the only way to get more mass is if you reclaim some of these, and by the time you do that, you've already won. So kind of is what it is. Do we want to do? I think we probably should do some broadswords. I think broadswords are going to be required. Oh, and we still need the King Cryptor. Yeah, I think we should. Alright, Alright, we'll do some broadswords because we need a little bit better defense capability. The thing about the Fat Boys is they can't really do short-range protection very easily. So they just kind of shoot wherever they need to. But it's pretty easy to destroy these guys, which is kind of nice. I don't think we have access to a nuke facility, do we? No. We can't nuke. That is not one of our available options. I think we're actually good. Control A. Let's start moving into position here. I think we have enough where we can take one of these out. Let's get everybody on over. And the nice thing about this is they move as fast as your slowest unit when you have them all selected like this. So you don't have to worry if any of your units are particularly quick. They'll all go in formation. Alright. Let's start edging out here. And then I'm going to have them follow this lead guy right here. Or our air units follow the lead guy. Just so that they kind of circle around in the area and attack any of the planes that are there. Alright, perfect.
Strategic launch detected.
Alright, let's wait here a little bit until these planes go down. Oh, that's so many planes. So many. Alright. Let's go in. We have a little red line here so we can see what our attack range is, which is good. Alright. So let's inch forward and grab this guy. I think they have shield generators around here though, so it's going to take a while to actually get through the shield generators, but we should be okay. Alright, let's grab the King Cryptor so we can get the research.
The King Cryptor unit is now available for construction at an experimental land factory.
Alright. And there we go. We can kind of zoom out and just watch the aftermath of that guy going down. And then once that's taken out,
One nuke.
there we go. We'll backtrack. We're going to go all the way through our base. And we're going to come back around because we don't really want to cut across this. This is going to do a lot of damage to us. So. Alright. Yeah, we're losing a couple of these guys to the planes. Rip. Let's see. I'll kind of recall them back. Alright. So let's shuffle on over to the other side and see what we can do. Alright, come on. Go, go, go. How's our mass doing? Our mass is still awful. And I don't think we have anything that we can do about that. We don't have a mass converter yet. The mass converter I think is this one right here for this this particular guy. ACU, we can do energy income. So that'll give us a little bit more, but it's not going to be anything special. We could actually do air. Let's do extra damage on these guys. Can we do that? Heavy shields. Yeah, let's do the extra damage on our planes so that our fighters can do a little bit better job. Alright. So, we're going to do Control L to select all land units again. We'll grab all of our extra fat boys that we've been accumulating. We'll get those guys taken out. We'll edge forward. I think we're actually good to go. I think we're good to start our final assault. Let's do Control A, and we'll do another patrol. And let's go in. Alright, and there we go. So we can start our ambush. maybe. If these things actually participate, that would be great. There we go. Now they're cooking. Now they are cooking. Alright, so that one should be done in just a second here. There we go.
Hotshot? It's just started.
I'm coming for you next. You're worse than that Cybern.
You're worse than that Cybern. Alright, I think we actually have enough that we can do this. Alright, let's start inching towards the center here. And we should be over here. I don't think there's anything that we can do to scout it though, which is kind of the issue. Let's see, health, shield, decrease build cost, why not? So we'll get a little bit more air support here. Honestly, we don't need these anymore. We just need wasps. Wasps are the only thing that we're really gonna focus on at the moment. All right, Control L. All right, let's get these taken out. So I think these are probably gonna be the land point defense. Let's get you back in the fold over here. Oh, so good. I love these fat boys. Like I said, they are honestly one of my favorite. I think my favorite is the monolith. The monolith, I'm pretty sure is the best experimental in the game. All right. Oh no, we are running out pretty darn quick here. Let's see if we can get in there. All right, go in, go in, go in. Control L. We're just gonna beeline it all the way in until we can see this guy. Let's actually scout in. I want to be able to target him. Where is he? There he is. Boom. Come here, or her. Come here, Lynch. These fat boys got your name all over it. I'm gonna watch you go down. Not in my house.
I will stop you.
I'm sorry.
That was for my wife and son.
Dun dun dun. I don't know, that might be the first time that he mentioned his son. I can't remember.
Rogers was looking for any excuse to start a war. It's what people like him do.
And he found it.
It's time to take this battle to his front door. Are you in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's light this candle.
Operation completed.
Alright, operation complete. Not bad. Not bad. We got a 4 out of 5 stars. Pretty good. On hard difficulty, at least. That is not too shabby. I'll take a 4. Can't remember what this one is. I think this is the one where we got to go down the path and attack the generator.
I need assistance fast.
Yep.
I'm on my way.
The command center is powered by an enormous Generation 9 reactor that's pumping out way more power than is needed for the base itself. The entire place will go nuclear if it blows.
Want to take me with it?
Probably.
This one you actually have to be careful. You can fail this before you even get to the start line if you lose all of your troops. So just kind of be cautious. Alright, we're actually going to capture some of these if we can.
Commander under attack.
Come on.
Commander under attack.
Actually, do we have... Oh, we don't have an engineer here yet. Unfortunately. Ugh, that's a bummer. We can get an engineer up here. Once we get the engineer, then we're usually good. All of the build capacity is disabled, but we can use the engineer to repair the ACU, and then we can use the ACU to capture units if we need to. All right. All right, we got the hotkey set. Let's go in. Yeah. So let's sit over here for a while. We'll let them come to us, and I'm gonna do a capture on that engineer.
Commander under attack.
No, don't destroy it. I didn't want you to do that. Oh well.
Stay and take on Rogers with me.
Oh well.
I'm not interested in fighting anyone's war. You get here, I give you my army, we go our separate ways.
How very noble of you. Alright, go in, go in, go in, go in. Come on, capture, 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 capture. Why are you derping so much? Alright, so if you hit S, they'll stop attacking. There we go. So now we have an engineer. We can repair up our guys, and we can go in. Don't get mass. Just repair them, please. There you go. So let's repair our guys up. Like I said, I have actually lost this just by the simple fact that I didn't have any troops left over at the end on hard mode. If you do hard mode, it is an issue. Perfect. Oh, this takes so long. But it's worth it. I think it's worth it to not fail. Alright. Repair that last guy up. And then control 1. There we go. So let's go in. We're gonna have the engineer actually do a follow on Maddox. Yeah, we'll just have them patrol, just so they can kind of repair as needed. And of course, they're just grabbing mass because why wouldn't they? Because they are the derp. Come on, destroy, destroy, destroy. And good. Why did that one blow up? That was perfectly fine a second ago. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's actually go over here. So that they're not sitting by all of that mass. So I want to get these guys repaired up. Oh, we have missiles coming in. Whoa! Why are we within range of missiles? That is just dumb. Holy cow! There are tons of launchers over here. Holy cow! Holy cow! That's a lot. Alright, hopefully we don't have any missiles coming in from that group, because that would be a bummer. Alright, so take out the engineers first so that they're not repairing up, and then we should be good. Alright, grab this meteor guy. There we go. Oh, come on. He got one launch off after that. These guys don't make it easy. They just don't. Alright. I'm going to have to manually repair that one. Oh no, it's fine. Alright, we're good. So we have them all repaired up. should be able to go in and grab these guys real quick. Hopefully there's no missile launchers here. I can't remember. Let's see. Let's see, what do we have here? We have assault bots and tanks and artillery. So we don't really have to worry about missile launchers for there. That's good. We'll get these guys repaired up yet again. Like I said, we are losing troops fast here, so you definitely want to take the time to repair them. Unless, of course, I don't know why they don't do a repair first. That is the dumbest thing ever. They do it for buildings. Apparently they don't like doing it for units, though, for some silly reason. Alright. We could probably just sit back and use our missile launchers to kind of soften them up a little bit. Missile launchers, they don't track very well, which is the problem. So these guys are always patrolling. Let's just go in. Let's go in. No, don't get destroyed. Oh, man. We did lose all of our troops here.
Commander under attack.
Oh, no. That was bad. That was bad. We might lose this one.
Commander
We might.
under attack.
We might have to try again. We don't have any research either, so we can't really do a whole lot. Oh, that is such a bummer.
Commander under attack.
Alright. Let's see if we can grab one of these guys.
Commander under attack.
And then grab you. Ah, that's such a bummer. We're almost dead
We
here.
have to fight against Rogers and all of the other Cyberns on the planet.
What other Cyberns? There was only one!
I think I might just beeline it. See if we can skip this group and go through. Can't see the screen. It looks fine. Alright, let's see if we can go around and just kind of skip that group. Twitch machine got unplugged. Try again in a moment. Ew, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Unfortunately, looks like Twitch is having some problems at the moment, so if you want to go to youtube.com/RaccoonNinja, you can watch it over there. I apologize for that, but it looks like Twitch might have gone down during my stream. Alright, so we should be able to bypass these guys, which is good. And then we will have this bright, shiny, brand new base that we can do everything with. Right. Go faster! Go faster! How's everybody doing today? How is everyone today? Was it hump day? Hump day! I don't think, yeah, there's no engineers in here. These are all tanks. Those are all tanks, unfortunately, so we can't grab an engineer. That's really all I need at this point is an engineer. Then we could take them out. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Walk faster. There we go.
You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
I'm
There's
leaving.
no plan. Like I said before, I give you control of my army, and I get out of here.
You got incoming transport.
Such a patriot, Greer.
There's too many of them! Hunker Greer!
I'm doing just fine. Thank you, Dark.
Oh, man!
That's what you get for being a deserter. That is what you
Got
get.
any bright ideas?
I have one, but you're not gonna like it.
What do I need to do?
The primary reactor is protected by a shield. You drop it, you expose the core. The only way to disable the shield is to take out the 3 remaining substations.
And then it's over.
And then it's over.
How many more UEF soldiers need to die for your little crusade?
How about you stop attacking
Just
me?
one.
Now
do you
they
think
won't
you're
have to
doing
die.
Relieving you of your command.
So
All
just
right.
like that, I'm supposed to hand over the keys to the castle.
Did I give you the impression I was
Let's
asking?
see. Structure. He seems kind of miffed. I'm just saying. Whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, you suck. Stop attacking my engineers. I just have to make more. Oh, he almost made it into the shield.
New research options are available.
All right. So for this, you want to defend kind of halfway. So right where this halfway point is, you want to start defending here. And you want to kind of go around this way and then just a little bit of a pocket right here. So the main force is going to come down kind of right in this area. So this is going to be important to defend. Some planes are going to come through here, and then there's like 1 or 2 stragglers that try and flank you. So that's going to be their attack pattern. Let's do shield generators, because who doesn't love shield generators? And again, like I always say, put it so that they just barely cover. You don't want artillery or mobile missile launchers or anything sneaking in. Alright. Let's get a patrol going here. Let's get these mass extractors back up and running. Actually, it looks like it was just the one. Let's get a couple... oh, nope. I don't want to put them there. I don't want to put them there for a very important reason, which I will explain in a second. Alright, what else we got? I guess we could do another one on mass. Alright. So, the strategy we're going to use for this guy is a little bit different. We're going to use a brand new machine. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Alright. So, we got any more? We don't have any more engineers. Let's honestly just make a bunch of engineers. We're going to need a lot of them. I think they tend to get destroyed pretty easily in this campaign, so. Alright. Let's do a little bit of air defense here. And we're going to do more ground defense. And we're going to do a little bit of ground defense over here. Like that. That's pretty much all we need. And then we'll do a shield generator, obviously, to cover it. We'll do another shield generator here. We're honestly just going to do just a ton of shield generators there, so that they have multiple shields that they have to bust through to get to us. Alright. Let's repair up what we got over here. Looks like we have an anti-air and our engineer in need of a little bit of TLC. And we're looking good. So what do we got? The Noah unit cannon is what we are going to make for this one. So we need to lower the shields. What do we got? So, ooh, we have a mass converter. Yes, we finally have a mass converter. Oh, that makes things so much easier. So let's get an absolute ton of energy collectors here. Like, an absolute ton of energy collectors. Alright. And then we're going to do the mass converters. You only need a couple of these. They're a lot of energy, though. They're 1,000 energy. So let's do 3 of these guys. Oh. We need a shield over here, too. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. What's our commander doing? Honestly, our commander, I think, will just do more energy. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Because the commander can build a lot faster. So, it's worth it. It is worth it. I don't know if we're going to get in under an hour. I don't know if I can beat this mission in 15 minutes. There's this guy to contend with. So this is a King Cryptor. He's pretty darn big. We have to contend with that. It's a single shot entity though. So he has this big like plasma ball that he shoots out, and it attacks one at a time. So if you have a ton of units coming in, it's not very effective against it. Which is why I said the King Cryptor sucks compared to the Fat Boys. So we might actually make some Fat Boys too. Because this one, it's kind of hard to destroy without Fat Boys. I guess we could probably do it. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. We just need energy at this point. Cool. So now it's kind of the waiting game. Oh, come on. We need to build this shield generator. Just so that they stop attacking us.
It would be wise to consider the Noah unit cannon as an efficient means of transporting units over a great distance.
Yes, I have thought of that, actually. I had that thought pretty much immediately. Because I've beat this game like 40 times. There we go. So now we got the shield generator coming in. We should be a little bit more defended here, so we'll be good to go. Good to go. Yeah, you can kind of see the pattern too here. So you can see the bulk is here. We have a little bit over here, and then we have a little bit over here. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Now let's kind of defend this up a little bit. Like so. And there we go. Oh yeah, look at all that energy coming in. Now we are good on energy. Alright. So, how are we doing on our Noah cannon? So we need a little bit more yet. Ooh, disruptor stations are so good too. Disruptor stations are just artillery on steroids. They just hammer away. I don't know if they have enough range to actually make it to the reactor core, though. The artillery disruptor stations are also good. They just devastate bases. These things are straight up broken, like legitimately broken. If you can get a couple of these, if you're in a skirmish or something like that, you get a couple of those and it is game over. It is actually annoying how powerful they are, because there's no way to defend against them if somebody uses them against you. So that's kind of the bummer. All right. All right, all right, all right. We do have a land gantry. You know, I might actually just start making a couple. Do I want to make Fat Boys? I don't want to make Fat Boys. We'll skip the Fat Boys for now. We just want to do the Noah cannon. I could pretty much beat this entire game with just a Noah cannon. Oh no! What are you? Oh, I forgot about those completely. I completely forgot about those. Yeah, and you can see that they like to flank you through here. So, like I said, just get a couple there. You don't need too many. They'll go down. Then we got some air coming in here, so we have our air defense on this side. They'll get taken out post haste. We actually need to move those? Man, that is rough. All right, let's do a couple of those. Why? Why are you here? Let's get some. What just happened? Why did all this blow up? Oh no. Why? Why are you being like this? Why are you destroying all my stuff? I guess it did some new aggro pathing when we put this stuff in here. That is super weird. I've never seen it do that before. Alright. Why? Come on, take them out. They're destroying all my stuff. Alright. So let's get a little air defense in here. There we go.
Heads up, you got transports coming in hot and heavy.
Oh.
Commander under attack.
Come on, Commander. Kill faster. He's destroying all my stuff. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so incredibly annoying that they're able to do that. Stop. Alright, so we got our Noah unit cannons at
The Noah
least.
unit cannon can now be built by your ACU or an engineer.
If this thing works as advertised, you can use it to
We have
launch
any
an army
airfields?
near the remaining substations.
We do. Let's get a couple wasps up in here, just kind of patrol around. Just in case this ever happens again. I guess that was super annoying. I don't know why all those, like those 5 buildings all got destroyed simultaneously. That is definitely... Yeah, why is it doing that? I don't understand. Ah, that's annoying. Maybe this area is bugged. Huh, weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, so let's build some Noah unit cannons. Actually, I think we could probably do them... Where's the range? So you can see the range line that we have on here. It's pretty much everywhere, so we can honestly put these anywhere that we want. Let's just kind of do them there. We're gonna make 4 of them, because why not? Alright, let's build a couple more engineers while we're at it, because apparently all of our buildings are perpetually gonna get destroyed for no reason. That annoys me. That really super annoys me. Alright. Actually, let's get the mass converters back in here. Alright. Why did that one get harvested? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't explain the things in this game. I just play it. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Convert mass, convert mass, convert mass, convert mass. Yeah, so that's why I said you don't really need a lot of these. They're fairly quick. It just is kind of annoying having to click it over and over again. So it converts 200 energy into like 2,000 energy, I think, into 200 mass. So 300 mass or something like that. So they're pretty good. If you have an unlimited amount of energy, you can pretty much just get an unlimited amount of mass. Alright. So now we need to start building up our land units, because we're going to be using tons and tons and tons of land units. Oh yeah, look at all that mass. We got 3,000 mass on us right now. And 30,000 energy yet. Ah, I love mass converters so much. They're so great. Alright. Now we're doing a lot better. Now that our buildings aren't getting blown up. it's quite a bit easier. And these things take forever to build, so make sure you use your commander to build them. That is 100% mandatory. Let's do a couple more of these. Why not? They just really take energy to make. And we do more energy. And energy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is going to be so good. I love the Noah unit cannons. You know what? I might actually just get the disruptor just to kind of show you what they are and how absolutely absurdly annoying they are. That is really weird pathing, though. That's very strange. Let's put a couple shields in here, too. Just because they're gonna be perpetually annoying. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm actually going to stop that one. And I'm going to build the last Noah unit cannon with this guy. So one of the nice things is if you start building something, you can stop it and you can finish up with a completely different unit. So let's get all of the Noah unit cannons at least started. And then I'm going to have Maddox take over
more transports
as
inbound.
they go. More transports inbound, you say. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. So now that he finished there, these have already started, so we're actually going to take over production. So we can do it just a little bit quicker. You know what? Let's get a 5th one. Why the heck not? That one honestly might get destroyed. Let's put it in a better spot. We'll put it there. Alright. So yeah, you can see that this one was started first and it had like 3 times as much done. And this one's already caught up and is building faster. So it's pretty cool. Alright. So what we are going to do is let's work on our land units a little bit here. What do we need? We pretty much just need rock tanks. Let's do a couple of P shields. We're gonna do the personal shields or the heavy shields as well. You know what? I'm actually gonna make some more of these, some more research facilities, because I want to get them done. There we go. And we could honestly probably put in more turrets over here, because these things are just going to be perpetually annoying. I hate them. I hate them so much, but it's fine. And then why don't we get an engineer over here that we can put on patrol, just kind of repair stuff as they get damaged. Alright. So we almost have all of our unit cannons in. We are getting our research in so we can get our shields, because those are super important. Mobile anti-air, we don't really need to worry about. Decreased build time, don't really need to worry about. Vision is nice to have. So we'll grab that. Alright. So we have all these guys. If you double-clicked, it selects them all. We're going to do this on a repeat build queue. Let's honestly just do rock heads. We're just going to do rock heads. I'm going to do 4 rock heads for every mobile shield, because that's really all we need. That is really all there is to it. Let's get that in place, and then let's get another shield generator because I can. Alright. So, let's get some mass. We almost have 100,000 energy, so we definitely need to use this. Fire the cannons! Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to do a disruptor station, too, so we gotta do that. Alright, infinite mass. We have a lot of energy coming in. 387 energy per second. That is crazy. Crazy. And this is the cool thing too, is the tanks stack up in these tubes like cartridges. it's like magazines of tanks with these sabots. Ah, it's so cool. So cool. I love it. And then once you see the pause symbol on it, it means that they are full. So, heavy shields, increase radius. We want the damage one, I think, before we go in. You want to have these maxed out, because the problem that we have over here is there's a shield generator around here. I think this is the shield generator, and then they have planes flying around, they have tanks and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a pain to destroy them. So you want to make sure that you have all of your damage output and everything. We probably could have done assault bots too. I think the tanks will be fine though. I can't remember. The Titans are very good close combat units, but I still think the tanks are better, if I remember correctly. So, we have so much to do before we can get... We need 13 more. Buns. Okay, well let's do a trial run, see if we can take this out. So what we're gonna do is, I think we can launch all of these. So if we double click on one of those, we can do launch units, and we're gonna launch right there. And watch these things. They're gonna turn, and they're gonna shoot tanks out. And you can watch the trajectory of them going through the air. It is just the funniest thing ever. I love it. I love it. Look at all those tanks coming in. Can you imagine if you were skirmishing against somebody and they did this to you? That it would probably ruin your friendship for life. All right. So you just want to continually select and attack. Oh man! Look at that. Oh, it's so good.
The first substation is down.
I
And
see
there we
what
go.
you and that punk Daxel are doing, Maddox. You got bigger stones than I gave you credit for. But what's at stake here is way beyond your pay grade.
I'm picking up an experimental that's moving to your position.
Good old King Cryptor. There we go. We got our damage in. These things are half loaded already, so we can do our stuff on this second one. How much do we have left before we can get the disruptor? We need 8 for the disruptor.
We got Rogers on the run. He's ordering his armies to fall back and defend the reactor. This is working.
Alright. We'll get some planes up in here just because I can. We have unlimited resources at this point, so we might as well. There we go. Now he's pissed. He is pissed. Let's actually get a couple more of these guys in here, because he's a little angry at the moment. There we go. Oh, looks like we actually need to get some anti-air in here as well. So let's do that. Alright. That should be good. Alright, these guys are ready to fire again. Let's unload and watch the magic happen. Hello, Pink Eye Death. That sounds like an awful way to go, I'm just saying. So, yeah, good times, good times. Alright. Wait for them to land. And then,
Unit cap reached.
there we go. Just gonna select and attack as they're landing. And voila. Easy as that. 1v3ing hard
2
bots.
down, 1 more to go.
Nice. 1v3 is actually, that's pretty tough. That is pretty tough. I'm pretty sure, like on this map, I actually really enjoy this particular map for 1v3 because you can set up your base in here and then have the other ones, one here, and then one here. This is actually a really nice 1v3 map. It's probably my favorite. Oh, look at that King Cryptor. You got no chance, bud. No chance. One of the cool things that this does, I think, is it can actually suck a tank into its hand and it crushes it. It's actually kind of cool. Alright. Come on, shields. Oh, no! They took our shields down. We need more. We need more
For the
shields.
First time in my life, I'm thankful for that.
Oh, man. He barely got us. Barely got us. Wow, we need a lot of shields. The Illuminate one can do that. Okay. The Colossus, I think, is the Illuminate version. There we go. More shields. More dots, more dots. Okay, stop dots. Alright. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more in here as well. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let's select these guys and do our
Unit
thing.
cap reached.
I'm gonna put them right in the shield so that we don't have to worry about taking down the shield. Ah, yeah. Once you get to the end of the game, you take out their bases and everything like that. Sometimes it can get kind of wonky. But you know, once you get to that point where you're like guaranteed to win, hunting down their commander is really annoying at times. And there we go.
All 3 substations are down. The shield is disabled and the reactor core is exposed.
Alrighty. Oh, we can do the disruptor station as well. So let's go ahead and put one of those in. I don't think this has the range to make it, which is kind of the bummer. Oh, no, it does. It can make it. So I'll just make one of these so you can kind of see it. You can win the game with disruptor stations as well. You just basically set up a bajillion of them and then attack all of the points. But I want to set up the unit cannon because it's kind of the mission. This is the only 1v3 map. Well, not the only 1v3 map. It's the only one that's set up properly for a 1v3.
Unit cap reached.
Hello, King Cryptor. Try to get through my shields. I dare you. Oh, man. Please build faster. Anything else we can do? Might as well just get the extra points for research. Might as well. Yeah, look at that. Took down a King Cryptor, didn't even touch us. Didn't even touch us. Come on, build faster. Build faster. Geothermal's a good one too. I like Geo. Geothermal's kind of my go-to. This one's my favorite, I think, but Geothermal's like an old classic.
Unit cap reached.
Alright, so Disruptor Station. Check this guy out. So we can just sit here and I think we can attack this, can't we? Yeah. So this guy's just gonna turn. It's going the wrong way for some reason. It took the long way around. But yeah. Cyberns are OP. I don't know who's my favorite, honestly. Cyberns are good. I like Cyberns. Yeah, look at that. This massive blast of 4 of these. Look how big this artillery blast is when it actually shoots out. Look at that. And it can shoot anywhere. It can hit anywhere on this map. So if I built here and I just had a bajillion of these things, I could just sweep on through and I could take out every single one of my enemies without even building a single unit. You would just send in some planes just to find their commander. You would target the commander, and eventually the commander would die. It takes a while. It's a longer process, but it is definitely a viable strategy. But so yeah, it's basically cheating. Sometimes I actually disable artillery in games just because it is so bad. Alright. And this is basically cheating too. So. There we go.
Reactor core is ready to blow.
That's all there is.
Wait, before you do it. I have
That's all there is
someone on the
to
line
it.
for you.
No unit
Encrypted
cannon for the
connection
win.
established.
Dom?
Dom?
George and I are safe.
Oh my
I
god.
thought both of you were dead. Huh. Oh, is it good to be wrong?
You should be
cap
used to it by
reached.
now.
Well, everyone has a skill. Honey, I'm about to do something very, very stupid.
I have faith in you.
If I
I
fail,
love this campaign.
They'll come
It's
after you.
really well written.
Then
The acting
don't
is
fail.
terrible.
Be
But-
safe, my love.
I
Encrypted
really
connection
enjoy the
lost.
campaign.
Colonel
really do.
Rogers, I'm feeling generous right now, so I'm going to give you one last chance to walk out of here alive.
The UEF can survive the idiots who want to create coalitions and make treaties with our enemies. But people like you rot the soul of our great faction. I'm ready to die like a soldier, with honor.
Cool.
Speeches will get you nowhere, Colonel.
I will oblige.
Do your worst, son.
Dom? Dom? Are you there? Please be there.
I'm here. Or at least most of me is. I have a few things to finish up, and then I'm coming home. Wait a second. What's that?
Ooh.
Oh, that can't be good.
Uh-oh.
Honey, I might be a little late.
Dun dun dun. Hey,
Operation
Sorry.
completed.
choking on my own spit. Thanks for following, Pink Eye Death. Appreciate it. And there we have it. There we have it. End of an alliance is completed. So that's going to do it for this episode. We are a little over time. I apologize for that, but I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like rating. I would definitely appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, follow and subscribe. I would also appreciate that very, very much. If you're watching on Twitch or on Mixer, if you could go over to youtube.com/Raccoon Ninja. That's my primary platform, so I would definitely appreciate a sub over there. It's 100% free and all that good stuff. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs so I can get my YouTube partnership back after they very drastically took it away from me back in February, so due to the new rules. But yeah, otherwise go down into the description section and you can grab the Discord link and chat with me over there if there's anything you want to see in a future episode or any other games on the channel. I would love to hear from you all. Otherwise, take care and see ya next time.